Leonardo Santos.
Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Effective punch there by James Vick. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch from the clinch.
Ooh. Blocks the shot.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee.
Good right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Santos' pass attempt denied. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the Kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. That right hand landed.
Single collar tie now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Santos. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, big elbow. Oh! Oh, that kick is good by James Vick. Big knee there to the chest.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. So 42 total strikes have connected for James Vick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well-placed kick there by Vick. Nice straight right lands. Oh, big knee! And what a round! All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
And they separate.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
The takedown is not there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by the long and rangy James Vick. Big left hand lands upstairs.
An uppercut landed.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, he closes. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
And he's going for the choke now. And he's out. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Vick going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice punch there by the long and rangy James Vick.
Oh, there we go.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Back to the feet now. So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes have connected for James Vick. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against James Vick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, nice.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Takedown defense holds up. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Attacking armbar.
Then he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
"20 seconds left to go in round 2. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Santos. He's having his way with him here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Ooh, blocks the shot. Santos gets the takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. His opponent's got him with the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Santos.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Santos gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just out of range with that right hook.
Straight punch lands.
Straight right, he misses. And they separate. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Vick gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
right, he engages in the single collar tie.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Santos gets touched by that kick to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Santos is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Santos' his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Oh!
Able to check that kick as well. And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, James, the Executioner, Vick.
All right, nice job by him there.